Our daily routines are governed by habits, often without us even realizing it. These habits are the invisible architecture of our daily lives, guiding our actions and decisions almost effortlessly. From brushing our teeth in the morning to the way we commute to work, these automatic behaviors shape our lives significantly. They create a framework within which we operate, often dictating the flow of our day. Habits have the power to either propel us towards success or hold us back from reaching our full potential. They can be the difference between feeling stuck and achieving our dreams. By understanding how habits work, we can take control and build positive routines that lead to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. This knowledge empowers us to make conscious choices that benefit our well-being. Think about the impact of simple habits like making your bed every morning. This small act of discipline can create a ripple effect, influencing other areas of your life. This small action can set a positive tone for the entire day, leading to increased productivity and a greater sense of accomplishment. It's a foundational habit that can boost your morale and efficiency. On the other hand, negative habits, such as procrastination or unhealthy eating, can have detrimental effects on our well-being and prevent us from achieving our goals. These habits can create a cycle of negativity that is hard to break. The good news is that we are not slaves to our habits. We have the power to change them and create new positive ones. By consciously choosing the habits we want to cultivate, we can break free from negative patterns and create positive changes in our lives. This intentional approach allows us to design the life we desire. Just like a sculptor chisels away at a block of stone to create a masterpiece, we can shape our habits through consistent effort and dedication. Each small action contributes to the larger picture of our lives. Remember, building good habits is an investment in yourself. It's a commitment to your future well-being and success. The time and energy you dedicate to developing positive routines will pay off exponentially in the long run, leading to a more fulfilling and successful life. Your efforts today will shape the person you become tomorrow. Our brains are wired to seek efficiency, and habits are a prime example of this. They allow us to perform tasks without expending much mental energy, freeing up our cognitive resources for more complex activities. When we repeat an action in a specific context, our brains create neural pathways that make it easier to perform that action again in the future. These pathways become stronger with repetition, making the habit more automatic over time. This process, known as habit formation, involves 4 key stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. Each stage plays a crucial role in reinforcing the habit loop. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. It can be anything that your brain associates with the start of a routine. It could be a specific time of day, a particular location, or even an emotional state. Recognizing your cues is the first step in understanding your habits. For example, the cue for your morning coffee habit might be the smell of freshly brewed coffee. This sensory trigger sets the habit loop in motion. The craving is the desire you experience in response to the cue. It's the motivational force that drives you to perform the habit. In this case, it's the desire for the taste and caffeine boost of coffee. This craving propels you towards the next stage. The response is the actual habit you perform, which is drinking the coffee. This action is the culmination of the habit loop. Finally, the reward is the positive feeling or outcome you associate with the habit. It's what reinforces the habit and makes you want to repeat it. This could be the feeling of alertness and focus you experience after your cup of coffee. The reward solidifies the habit loop in your brain. Understanding these 4 stages is crucial for effectively building and breaking habits. By dissecting each stage, you can gain better control over your routines by identifying the cues, cravings, responses, and rewards associated with your own habits. You can start to make conscious changes to your routines. This awareness is the key to personal growth and habit transformation. Before diving headfirst into creating new habits, it's essential to lay a solid foundation for success. This involves setting realistic goals, identifying your motivations, and creating an environment that supports your desired changes. Trying to change too many things at once can be overwhelming and counterproductive. Instead, focus on building one new habit at a time. Start by reflecting on your values and aspirations. What are the most important things in your life? What kind of person do you want to become? Your answers to these questions will provide clarity and direction for your habit-building journey. Once you have a clear vision, break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make the process less daunting and increase your chances of success. Creating a supportive environment is crucial for habit formation. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. Let your loved ones know about your goals and ask for their support. Additionally, minimize distractions and temptations that could derail your progress. Now that you have a strong foundation, let's dive into the practical steps of creating a new habit. Start by choosing a specific habit you want to develop. Make sure it's something you genuinely want to do, not something you feel pressured to do. Next, make the habit small and achievable. Instead of aiming to run a marathon, start by jogging for 15 minutes a day. Find a time and place where you can consistently practice your new habit. Consistency is key for habit formation. To make your new habit more appealing, try habit stacking. This involves linking your new habit to an existing one. For example, you could meditate for 5 minutes after brushing your teeth every morning. Finally, track your progress and celebrate your successes. Use a journal, app, or calendar to mark off the days you successfully practice your new habit. How do you stay on track? Maintaining new habits requires ongoing effort and commitment. Here are some strategies to help you stay motivated and consistent. First and foremost, focus on building a strong identity-based habit. Instead of just wanting to lose weight, see yourself as a healthy and active person. Next, find an accountability partner or join a group with similar goals. Sharing your journey with others can provide support, motivation, and a sense of community. Reward yourself for your progress, no matter how small. This could be anything from enjoying a healthy treat to buying yourself a new book. Remember that setbacks are a normal part of the process. Don't be discouraged if you miss a day or two, just get back on track as soon as possible. Overcoming obstacles. Don't let setbacks derail your progress. Obstacles are an inevitable part of any journey, and habit formation is no exception. They can come in many forms and often catch us off guard. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when you face challenges, distractions, or setbacks. These moments can test your resolve and determination. The key is to anticipate these obstacles and develop strategies for overcoming them. Preparation can make a significant difference. One common obstacle is procrastination. It can sneak up on you and derail your progress if you're not careful. We often put off difficult or unpleasant tasks, even if we know they are good for us. This can create a cycle of delay and stress. To combat procrastination, try breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This makes them less intimidating and easier to tackle. Another obstacle is lack of motivation. It can be hard to stay committed when enthusiasm wanes. There will be days when you simply don't feel like sticking to your new habit. This is normal and happens to everyone. On these days, remind yourself of your why. Reflect on the reasons that motivated you to start this journey. Why did you start this habit in the first place? What was the driving force behind your decision? What are the benefits you're striving for? Visualize the positive outcomes and let them fuel your persistence. If you find yourself consistently struggling with a particular obstacle, it might be helpful to reassess your approach. Sometimes a change in strategy is needed. Are your goals too ambitious? Setting realistic and achievable goals is crucial for maintaining progress. Do you need to adjust your environment or support system? Surrounding yourself with the right tools and people can make a big difference. Celebrating successes. Recognizing your achievements. As you progress on your habit-building journey, it's essential to celebrate your successes along the way. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated. Take the time to acknowledge your efforts and appreciate how far you've come. Celebrating your successes doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as treating yourself to your favorite meal, enjoying a relaxing activity, or sharing your progress with loved ones. The key is to find ways to reward yourself in a way that feels meaningful and motivating to you. Remember that habit formation is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, but the important thing is to keep moving forward. By celebrating your successes, you'll stay inspired and committed to creating lasting positive changes in your life. the journey of self-improvement. Embrace the process. Building new habits and breaking old ones is an ongoing process of self-discovery and growth. It's about continuously striving to become the best version of yourself. Embrace the journey with all its challenges and triumphs. Remember that you are capable of amazing things. Don't be afraid to experiment with different approaches and find what works best for you. Be patient with yourself and never give up on your goals. Every small step you take brings you closer to creating the life you desire. As you cultivate positive habits, you'll not only experience positive changes in your own life, but also inspire those around you. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for a better tomorrow.